The Bayern-Barcelona game, I mean, is absolutely mouth-watering. I mean, to be quite honest, I'm glad. It would have made a good final. I mean, anything now would make a good final. It's a vintage year. I mean, I don't honestly think they're missing our clubs. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not missing them. I think it's a fabulous last four.
Bayern-Barca, wow, what a mouth-watering game that is. At this stage of the competition, you're going to get the heavyweights.
I think Bayern Munich, enormous pressure this season because of what happened to him last. Especially Guardiola playing against his old side, Barcelona, is going to be an incredible game.
The way that Bayern played in the first leg against Porto, I think it showed that they are vulnerable, they can be got at. The second leg showed how good they can be on that front foot. And it'd be interesting how Pep Guardiola goes against how he approaches that first game. Does he believe he's got to take a lead? Because I think he has to. I think going to Barcelona, if it was to be 0-0 or even a slender lead, if it's a 1-0 to Bayern, then all of a sudden that away goal becomes crucial if they were to get it.
Barcelona under enormous pressure to get to the final and win it after what Real Madrid done last year, and Real Madrid are always under pressure.
Real Madrid, I think, will feel that Juventus are more manageable than Bayern or Barcelona, but I don't think you can underrate Juventus.
I'll say it again, Juventus, because I think they'd just be delighted to be in the semi-final. Had a little bit easier route than perhaps the others. And I think that they're the one club that goes into the semi-final without any pressure on them.
Real Madrid should have just a little bit too much for them.
I've got a sneaky suspicion that Juventus may well go on to win this tournament. You go back to 2012 when my club Chelsea won it. Chelsea were the outsiders. You had Real Madrid, you had Bayern Munich, you had Barcelona, and you had Chelsea. Can history repeat itself? Are Juventus this year's Chelsea? Because all three other clubs are there, and everyone expects Juventus to get beat.
I'm trying to put off the evil hour where I have to make a forecast, but I know you're going to make me do so, and so I'm going to go for Bayern. So I don't quite know how to explain that except by saying that although Barcelona have three immense forwards, I'm not sure that Robert Lewandowski isn't the best centre forward since Marco van Basten. I think he's proved in semi-finals before what a great player he is. I think he's a sensational centre forward, and I feel that he and Müller may mean that Bayern are as strong up front as Barcelona.
You expect Real Madrid to ask lots of questions, but Juventus, if they can keep a clean sheet at home, don't be surprised if they get to that final, because I think they're a really good, solid, underrated outfit in European terms when you think about the heavyweights that are knocking about, but they are a sleeping giant. So I'm going to stick my neck out and say that Juventus are going to go on and win this.
So I'm going to go for Bayern to edge it, and I can't wait to watch it.
I've got a feeling it's going to be an all-Spanish final.